Hi and welcome to WWE Girl Talk. I'm Coral.
I'm Ashley.
And today we're reviewing the Smackdown from the 9th of April.
Yes.
Not that far behind though.
No, I thought we were way further behind. I don't know why.
We haven't had another Smackdown yet, so we're
all okay.
We're good. It's alright.
So Daniel Bryan starts off SmackDown.
Nice to not have Seth or the Authority.
I know.
Or John Cena for once.
They weren't on this SmackDown. Did you not notice that? The Authority weren't there once.
Well, they kind of were.
Were they not?
The six-man tag at the end.
Oh, were they?
It was kind of like Big Show and...
I say Big Show.
Yeah.
Buy Big Show, all of them.
I know, but I feel like we're getting back to the stage of, you know, the Authority before Sheamus got injured.
Yeah, but different.
Either way.
So Daniel Bryan come out, and he's obviously in Continental Championship. He won it at WrestleMania, and he says he wants to make the championship mean a lot, and he says he'll do it by defending it. But surely this is the same storyline as John Cena, right?
Yeah. I want to make the US Championship
mean something.
I'm going to be a fighting champion.
And I'm going to defend it every week.
So that's what's been happening all along.
And so we've got that happening with Daniel Bryan now.
Yeah.
So why do you need to duplicate a storyline? I don't know. It's not like he's got an open challenge, but
no,
he's saying exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
And then he recaps on last week's SmackDown where obviously Sheamus and Badass Barrett like attacked him basically, and he was bleeding.
I like the fact that it was actually definitely a real cut because there were stitches there.
It were. I was watching our SmackDown review from last week, and there was you just doing the blood song for Daniel Bryan. I don't know why we were so hyper last week.
I know, now I'm just like...
Yeah, I'm half asleep.
Yeah.
So then Badass Barrett comes out and he's bragging about the ball hammer that he did on Daniel Bryan.
Why do you first think the ball hammer sounds like a sex position?
Yeah, it doesn't sound right actually.
It doesn't.
Ball hammer.
The ball hammer.
The ball hammer. I can't do it unless I hear him say it.
The ball hammer.
We should do it with English. We should be able to just do it like that. I know.
Just go ball hammer.
In our last review, I did it like spot on.
Yeah,
like, literally spot
you actually sounded like him. I thought I was in the room.
Well,
Did you notice how Daniel Bryan called him Wade Barrett, not Bad News Barrett?
sorry?
Daniel Bryan called him Wade Barrett, not Bad News Barrett.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, Daniel Bryan can't say names.
No.
The Ryback. I'll never go for that.
Wade Barrett. No, he's Bad News Barrett now.
God, come on, guys, keep on the programme.
I know he's been away for 9 months.
I know.
Still.
Come on,
I'm pretty sure he is Bad News Barrett back then.
Yeah, but Badass Barrett was away as well. When they're both away together. He should know.
Oh, yeah.
Saucy.
He's doing the ball hammer. It sounds like a sexual position.
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
Badass Barrett wasn't out there long before Sheamus came out, and I swear Sheamus took too long because I swear like Badass Barrett just kind of standing there for a minute, like paused. He did, right?
I think he did.
He was like, I don't know anything else to say really. So Sheamus come out, and basically they say that he says he's going to kick Daniel Bryan's head off, and they go to walk towards Daniel Bryan, and then Ziggler comes out as he does, and he says they can all fight the right way in the ring. Ziggler just looks like a poodle.
Poodle noodle.
Like every time I see him now,
Poodle noodle.
just poodle.
I feel like he's just Tyler Breeze's twin.
Yeah, I can really see it now.
That's what I think every time I see him. I'm like, oh, where's Tyler Breeze gone?
And then for some weird reason, Big Show comes out. Like, it made no sense. I was like, what the fuck? And
He's like camera time, we know that.
he's like, the camera's on, it's my turn. It's like, there could be a diva match going on. He'll probably be out there going, I want the diva championship.
I am Le Big Show, the weekends. I have a nice Divas outfit. Get the nip slip out there. And I will go for the Divas Championship.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they could. Do you know what though? Technically, it could because since China went for Intercontinental, technically he's allowed Divas if he went for it.
Could you imagine Big Show winning the Divas Championship?
Boom! I'd go through the ring.
I kind of really want to see it. I wish we had an alternative universe just to watch.
Yeah. Just so Big Show goes to the Divas Championship.
Yeah, that's what I would write.
I mean, he's a bit of a diva anyway. Give Divas a chance.
He is, isn't he? But I don't want to give Big Show a chance. See him too much.
He's like, oh, I did this for my family. Oh, shut up, you fucking diva. So go for the Divas Championship. Mix it up a bit.
Yeah.
Just injure the Nickies.
You're being Daniel Bryan. The Nickies.
The Nickies.
So Big Show comes out and he talks about winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. That's all he goes on about. I told Coral I was going to be saying this for about another year.
He's going to be saying it till next year.
He is literally.
And then he's going to win it again.
And he's going to keep talking about it.
He's like, I won for 2 years in a row the Andre the Giant Battle Royale.
Royale. Fuck that.
I won the big gold statue.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it was on. Oh no, it was on Smackdown. And he says they're not fighting without him because he's got the trophy. It's like, what? How does this make sense? Why do you need to be out there?
That's why he's gonna go into the Divas Championship.
Yeah, I've got a trophy, therefore I need to be in this.
Duh.
So then Roman Reigns comes out, and I was like, what is going on? I was just sitting there like, what the fuck is this?
It's like, walk back up your stairs.
It's like,
I wish I could rewind the whole thing as we go.
I feel like, you know what I feel like I did? They rolled a tombola, picked a couple names out and gone, right, you're going out there now. Like, you're just walk out there.
They've pulled out half the Intercontinental Championship match and then half the Authority
and
shit.
Brought them together.
Yeah. It's like, what?
Does that make sense? And Roman Reigns just comes out. Because he can't speak, he just attacks everyone.
As you do.
And it tends to do like a massive like free-for-all. And then they all go away. I think, I don't know how it ended, but they all went away somehow.
Yeah. I feel like we just cut to adverts.
I think we did, we must have. I wonder what happens when they actually do Brawl, like when you're watching it live. I don't think we've ever seen one go like proper.
Yeah, I think they just go, thank you everybody.
Thank you, yeah. My time is done, I'm gonna go now.
So they just randomly start playing music. It's like, my time to go, bye.
Oh yeah.
I'll start getting attacked now, yeah.
So Tyson Kidd and Cesaro versus The New Day was the first match of the evening. Big E talks about the clap as he comes out. There's the New Day suck chance, obviously. And he's like, if we don't clap, we snap. And it's like, oh my god, are you still doing this, really?
The thing, I like the fact they're addressing it though. I'm starting to wonder if WWE purposely
turned them heel, right?
Or just turned them, bought them out to be something
that shit.
Yeah. For the whole, because they get in a really good you suck reaction. Yeah. If that makes sense.
I mean, as long as you're getting a reaction, you're doing a good job, no matter if it's good or bad. You've got problems if everyone goes, exactly. I mean, you know you're doing a bad job if there's no reaction at all. Like, it's, you know, you can hit cricket.
Yeah.
So, the main, I mean, the match was okay, but the main bit I was like, whoa, was Cesaro actually swung Big E round. He struggled a bit, but the fact that he actually did it was amazing.
That's what everyone cheered about.
Yeah, I literally was like, oh my god, I put my phone down. For 2 seconds. Oh, Coral.
Oh no, I missed it.
And then Tyson Kidd drop kicked Big E in the face. And it was a better one than done in the wire, actually. I was quite surprised. But it's probably because Cesaro can't move that fast with Big E.
The only person I like out of New Day is Big E.
Yeah, same. I like
really
Big E.
like Big E.
Even though
we need to make him solo.
Well, he's kind of the lead now. First it was Kofi, weren't it? And they're like, nah, no. Big E, you go there.
We'll bring you to the front.
Yeah. And then Tyson Kidd did a spinning, might be swinging net break, not spinning. I think I wrote that down wrong. And he won. Yeah. Which is good.
I'm starting to think though, Big E will be the first to snap because he keeps going on about it.
Yeah, he's just going to clap and snap and fuck off. He sounds like a cheerleader.
I know. They're like a church. They kind of
are.
They're like cheerleaders, but they're kind of church people, and they're kind of motivational speakers. It doesn't work.
They're like cheerleaders. They're cheerleaders for the church, basically.
Yeah. I don't think they're even religious.
They haven't even said anything about God or nothing, have they? That's the weird thing about it.
But their promo was like in a church choir. They're like the religion of WWE. Is that a thing?
WWE Universe Church.
Yeah. Or isn't there like a Jedi religion? WWE religion, are we the same thing?
Moving on.
Moving on.
We had Curtis Axel, and he was talking about Axelmania and Extreme Rules. And I hope that means he's actually going to have a match.
Yeah.
Even if it's pre-show.
I would enjoy it.
I would still enjoy it.
I would personally review that.
That match, just for Curtis Axel.
Yeah, just for Curtis Axel.
Neville come out. I always get a bit excited when Neville's there.
But gravity forgot.
Yeah, I love that. I thought that's clever.
But then they go, Neville!
Yeah!
Adrian.
It defeats the whole... It's like, oh, it sounds really cool. It's like, Neville! And like, oh.
Neville! It's like, the man that gravity forgot. Neville!
It literally is. We've been ranting about this for like 2 weeks.
We need Adrian Neville.
Yeah, not Neville. It's unfortunate that he has that name, but
I did that voice quite well.
You did,
didn't I?
Yeah. Well done, you.
Turns out I can do that.
Yeah,
I got to do that more often.
We got our strengths. So Neville did a good job, but I've seen the match already when Neville first debuted. So they've gone from Curtis Axel to Seth Rollins. back to Curtis Axel.
But I feel like Curtis Axel, it's nice to actually have Curtis Axel not just get thrown around the ring. He's actually wrestling the ring.
Yeah, they're proper like wrestling. I suppose it's better.
I'd be cool with a feud with them, I think. Not for too long, but just to find Neville's for two. Within the company. I feel like he hasn't got a place at the moment. He's gone against Seth, and then he's gone back to Curtis Axel twice. I feel like he'd probably fit in around the Intercontinental thing, but I think they should have brought him up for the Intercontinental Championship. The only other thing they can really do to actually get him a storyline is him to go
in a tag team, maybe
tag team, or go for John Cena.
Open challenge. But then I don't think I'd enjoy that match. I don't think they'd.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't.
At all.
Do you know what though? I was thinking about Adrian Neville. He's so fast and everything at the moment, and all these backflips. He's not going to have a long shelf life if he's just doing backflips.
He's going to be gone by the time he's 40.
Yeah.
35. I don't know how old he is now. But anyway,
it's a shame because he's really good.
His match was really good actually. And he made the match feel fast, like quick. Like the match weren't like quick, but because he's really quick and stuff,
you saw a lot.
Well, you feel like the match was really quick, like he literally got in and left, but it wasn't. But because the match was so good, you kind of forget that time goes really quick. But Neville won with a red arrow, which is always good. He literally got it spot on because they like slowed it down, like the replay and everything. Yeah. And I was watching him on purpose to try and find fault. Like I was sitting there going, and literally there wasn't. He landed it perfectly. I
was thinking because I think he'd have a really good opponent against like Dolph or something. But I feel like he's better than Dolph. Okay, I was going to tell you this off camera, but he has a match with Dolph on Raw, which I'm really looking forward to. Everyone's gone mad about it. Oh really?
Yes.
Maybe Dolph can actually get a storyline now.
Oh, he's got one with Sheamus, hasn't he?
I know.
Which don't make sense to me. No. But I'll get to that when we talk about Sheamus and Dolph. Yeah, we have Renee. I'm fucking sick of Renee. Like, I'm so sick of Renee.
Like, bye Renee.
Go away.
Where's Byron?
Yeah, I like Byron.
I like Byron. And
he's on commentary though.
Yeah, and where's that guy with the tattoos from NXT?
Oh, Corey Graves.
Corey Graves.
He's pretty.
He is pretty. Can we send Renee back to NXT?
Yeah, that would work. I don't know if I could stand listening to Renee for an hour on commentary though. So yeah,
I don't get why I don't really like her. It's not like she's amazingly terrible. She asks stupid questions.
Her voice is annoying. She has a lisp. I don't know. Everything about her just annoys me.
And I just like looking at Corey Gray.
Yeah. So there you go. So yeah, Renee was with Cameron, Natalia, and Alicia Fox, and it was just another awful Diva segment that shouldn't have happened.
Wasn't as bad as the last one.
Yes, because Summer Rae went there.
Yeah, true.
But it's okay, but didn't really need it. So they're arguing over who's going to win the Battle Royal on Monday, and I thought this is very redundant. Like, you just go out there and see who's going to win. You don't go, I'm going to win. No, I'm going to win. If anything, you talk smack and like, I'm going to eliminate you. Like, you know, you don't go, I'm going to win. No, I'm going to win. That's just so stupid. Like, no. Natalia and Alicia Fox have this little like brawl. It's like, Natalia, come in a better than this. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And then Cameron breaks it up, which I thought was quite random actually. If anything, I thought Cameron and Alicia Fox would have a bit of a.
She fucking ended up as a ref.
Yeah, bad to get to that. So then we cut to an advert, and all of a sudden we come back. Natalia's against Alicia Fox, and Cameron's the ref. I kind of thought it's so different.
Yeah. And a really cool ref outfit.
Yeah, I was like, I want one. I saw that. Coral's gonna want that.
I'm gonna get one. That is gonna be my bikini this year.
Referee outfit.
I'm gonna find a referee swimming costume. Well, bikini. I am.
Yeah, you'll find one.
I'll find one.
The WWE shop will probably do one.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've seen a diva as a ref. I've tried to think of a moment when it's happened before. But I don't think I've seen it for like 10 years or over that. So it was quite nice. She
wasn't terrible at it though.
She was actually really good at being a ref. I was quite surprised.
The loudness was a bit too much. But I could hear her nice and clear. You're going to give up, Natty?
Yeah.
You're going to give up?
Get her away from the ropes and stuff like that. It was actually pretty good for a diva. So she knows her shit.
Yeah, let's employ her full time as a ref. Yeah. And we don't have to hear her go, goodbye.
Oh, I hate that. The bit at the end.
Do you know what? Oh, like, it's just the fact she says girl bye and...
Even her songs though, Girl Bye. She did her own song, didn't she?
Girl Bye.
Do you remember we looked it up and we were just like, wow. Yeah, that was literally the facial expression. So Natalia actually won for sharpshooter, and the match was okay, but
I actually really enjoyed that match.
Really? I thought it was something special.
It had its slow moments. There was a really good bit. What was it? Natalia countered something Alicia Fox did. and it like proper swung around. I can't remember what it was now.
What suplex is it? I think I remember a bit.
Yeah,
was it a suplex?
I think it might have been a suplex.
Yeah, that was good.
It was really good.
But Nataya's getting very repetitive. Like she does a certain set of moves and doesn't really do anything else, and I don't like that. I get bored.
Yeah, I thought it was. I really enjoyed it. I think it was also nice to see two divas that actually can match the men.
Yeah,
I think that's probably why I enjoyed it. I felt like I was just watching a match, not a divas match, and I think that's why I really liked it.
I wasn't really a fan, but I think
I did quite enjoy it. I was actually going to text you like, I'm really enjoying this divas match. I don't know why, but I was washing the dishes, so my hands were wet, and my phone was.
You had no choice but to watch it, basically.
Yeah. I was like.
So Natalia actually won with Sharpshooter, which was the right thing to do, to be honest. I mean, technically she's with the tag team champions, so she has to win to make them look good. Like it would look a bit weird if she didn't win. And then Cameron, like, I thought this bit was good. Cameron like held her arm up to say, "Oh, she's won."
Yeah.
But then
Natalia's hair was like,
yeah, it was all over the place. Yeah, so Cameron DDT'd her, which was good, and then she like got Alicia Fox up and did the same, and I thought that was good. That set an example. But then she's like, "Give me my mirror. Where's my compact mirror?" And I was like, "Oh, you were doing so well," and then you ruined it. And then the girl behind me was excited, and I was like, "Oh no, this is not what I'm into." I was like, "Fast forward."
But no, I actually quite enjoyed it. I thought it was nice to see them actually wrestle properly. And Alicia Fox, you know, her talking's got really bad lately. She was like on it with the whole.
I don't know. I didn't enjoy the whole thing, to be honest. It just made me cringe too much.
Really?
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed it. I don't like Alicia Fox's outfit though. I really don't like it. I don't like
Didn't pay attention. I can't remember what she's wearing.
There's that horrible blue with the little weird green stripes.
Oh,
it's gross.
So then we had Bray Wyatt, and he was talking about his upcoming match, what was about to happen against Eric Rowan. And he's saying that...
Was that when he was in the ring?
Yeah, and he was talking in riddles again.
Yeah, because there was the old BT they played before it, didn't they?
Yeah, he did take a look at Eric Rowan, and we was like, we know who he is.
It's coming thing. I was like... Because I don't think I was listening to the commentary at that point.
Yeah.
And I was like, why are they doing this again?
Oh, right,
Are they starting Dean Ambrose stuff again?
Yeah.
Please.
But, yeah, no. So, Bray's like, talks about how you love success, but you can't beat fear. And he's like, if I can do what I'm about to do to someone I consider my brother, can you imagine what I'm going to do to you? And then he laughs, and then Eric Rowan comes out with the chimes. It kind of ruins the whole
I know,
mood.
it really did,
It's like, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to defeat him. You're just like, I literally burst out laughing. I was like, that totally ruined the whole mood of that segment. Because we suddenly hear, ding, 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 ding. After he's just gone, can you imagine what I'm going to do to you? And it's ding, 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 ding. It's like a start of a porno.
It does, doesn't it?
No, it's like, can you imagine what I'm going to do to you? And then, it's like, wow. I literally laughed my head off. I couldn't control it.
I'm pretty sure I remember putting a face. Because I was drying dishes at this point, I think, because I'd run out of room.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
And so I was putting them away. I remember turning around, and I think I don't know if it was this moment, but I like remember going,
yeah. It's a weird moment. You should definitely watch it just for that moment. The match, I wasn't into it, show that. I really wasn't focused in it.
I didn't focus on it actually.
No,
to be fair.
Because I knew what the match was going to end up. Bray Wyatt was going to win.
Yeah.
Like, you just knew, because they don't like letting Eric Rowan win ever. I think he's won once since the Wyatt family actually split up, and that was because he was part of a tag match, and even then he got eliminated, I think, at Survivor Series in that match anyway. But Bray won with Sister Abigail, and it just wasn't capturing enough. They didn't build it up enough to be relevant.
No.
It's like, yeah, it used to be a family, but so what? Doesn't mean shit to me anymore.
No.
So we had Miss TV, and this was probably the best segment of the night. And I hate to admit,
film, it looks shit. I need to see it.
Oh, we should do a review.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking about watching all four Maroon films.
Oh, John Cena's in the first one, right?
It's John Cena, Randy Orton.
Miss is in 2 of them, right?
Yeah, I think Miss is in 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Should we just have a really big movie night on that review them all?
We've been saying for ages we're going to have a massive...
We'll do it, we'll get them all.
What?
I'll do it.
WWE film review night.
I know John Cena did 12 rounds as well, but I'm not sure if that's WWE.
I think so. I think it is.
We'll have a big WWE movie night. I'll get a list.
Okay, get
I'll get a list. We'll sort it out. We'll hook you up.
We'll hook you up with drug dealers now. Yeah, this is probably the favourite segment of the night for me.
Really?
And I hate to admit that, but it really was. So it was Miss TV, and then Miz is out. He's like, "Here's my film, Marine 4, coming out now.
Good luck,
DVD." And they play the trailer, and you see Summer Rae with a gun, and I was like, "Oh God." She doesn't
even look like she can hold it properly.
No, I know. She's like, "Oh my God, I got a gun." It just looks terrible.
But the thing is, they've like photoshopped her so much on the front. They doesn't even look like her.
Yeah, like who's the chicken in the film?
Oh, a chicken.
That's Summer Rae. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Since like Summer Rae comes out and she's like, "I'm actually a co-star." And you know what made me laugh at this bit? Miz actually did her voice perfectly when he was taking the piss out of her. He's like, "Oh, a co-star. I made you a star." And then she's like,
"You're only on the cover because I let you."
Yeah, that's it. It was so funny. And he's like, "This is exactly what I did for Mizdow. I made him a star." And she can't sit down in the chair really awkwardly. And she has nothing else to say. And he's like, he kind of loses his face and says Sandow rather than Mizdow.
Yeah.
And Sandow wasn't nobody who was almost fired twice before the Miz, before me. I didn't know that. I don't know if that's a storyline or whether it actually was. I don't remember him almost being fired though before Miz came along.
No, but I remember before Miz came along, he was just coming out in a stupid outfit.
Yeah, he was. He was like, "I am the garbage man." Stuff like that. It was really
I remember
random.
coming out in like a nude kind of body leotard.
I remember you sent me that video. I remember now.
Oh,
I forgot that was Mizdow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember going, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah. And he lost money in the bank. Like,
yeah.
when he got his money in the bank, he lost his. I think he's the only one to say that, isn't he?
No, I think there's a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then Mizdow comes out to Mrs. Music, which is always really weird, and you
get really confused. Like, yeah, it's already here. But then it actually says Mizdow now, doesn't it?
Oh, does it? I haven't noticed. So yeah, Mizdow gets in the ring, and then Miz is like, "Do the right thing, shake my hand, apologise, and everything will go back to normal, Mizdow." And he's like, "Do it, Mizdow." So they shake hands, and Mizdow says he's sorry a few times. Like, "I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry."
The crowd are booing. They're like, "What the hell's going on?" There's obviously something that's happened. And he's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't do this sooner." And like, attacks him. But you know what? The attacking was really good. Like, it wasn't like, it was really quick after he said it. Like, it wasn't like, "I'm gonna do this. Wish I'd done sooner." Pause. Oh right, yeah. I'm gonna hit you. Like, they normally do that. So Mizdow did that really well, I thought.
Yeah.
And
it's quite old school.
It was quite nice, wasn't it? He then like got rid of Mizdow, but then he chucked the chair really delayed, I thought. He kind of was like, "Oh yeah, I've got to chuck the chair now."
Yeah.
And like grabbed it and didn't really throw it that well.
I like the fact that it did get thrown though.
It did get thrown?
It did get thrown.
I was quite concerned.
Why?
It just bugged me that they broke a chair for no reason. I was like, "You've broken the chair." When it's a steel chair, right, or a briefcase, it's like, "Oh, it's fine. Like, it's not going to break." But when it's like a wooden director's chair, that chair's just going to get thrown away. I don't know why, it just really bugged me. I don't know.
But they have a bonfire. It's fine.
They'll use it for one of Bray's fire segments.
Yeah, why not?
So then Mizdow turns around and sees Summer Rae. And he's a smooth operator, Mizdow. He literally grabs her, makes out of her, chucks her away and walks out. But you know what? He looked like a really good kisser. Did you not think?
I can't remember.
I remember going, yeah. I could have been
Mizdow. Rewatch this now.
I think, you know, when you see people kiss, right, like on films and that, I sit there and go,
Yeah, I do.
Don't know if you'd be good or not. But I reckon Mizdow would be perfect.
So I think Ashton Kutcher would be good.
Don't think I've ever seen him.
I've watched a lot. It's fun.
I'm going to have to show the Mizdow kiss.
Yeah, I'm going to have to see that.
I was annoyed that it was Summer Rae though.
Yeah, why Summer Rae?
Like, why Summer Rae getting the airtime?
Why did she even get the role?
I don't know. I was like, she can't talk.
She can't talk. She's got no boobs, so how on earth she's going to sell it?
She's like a chicken.
Yeah. She's like not the prettiest either there. Like, she's not pretty. Like,
I don't understand how she did that. Who did she fuck to get that?
Yeah, Miz probably.
Yeah.
They were like, I recommend her. Like, seriously, someone else. I wouldn't even be surprised if one of the Bellas were in it. Like, it'd make more sense.
Nikki would probably be able to hold a gun.
Yeah. I reckon Nikki could do it.
Yeah, I reckon Nikki could do it.
I hate admitting that.
I know.
But I reckon she could. I reckon she could do that.
She could do that.
She could do that.
So yeah, then we had the main event. Wasn't looking forward to this.
I didn't even pay attention to
No, I needed to. I've seen 6-man tags, too many of them. So Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Roman Reigns, there's Big Show, Banners, Barrett and Sheamus. Now, didn't make sense this match to me. Why is this a match of like, no. I mean, Roman Reigns and Big Show out of that match would have made sense. Perfect sense. Fine. But the fact you've added those two people in there for no reason just kind of pissed me off.
And we've had a 6-man tag every week.
I know, like for the past, since WrestleMania. Maybe before WrestleMania. Since TLC, maybe.
Yeah.
And, it's basically bringing up the whole fucking Roman Reigns and Big Show feud again. Why do we need that? Yeah. We've had that since TLC, and it's boring.
And it hasn't caught on at all.
That's why most people hate Roman Reigns, because they're not giving him a good storyline.
No.
Everything they make him do makes him look shit. Like, seriously. How are you trying to push this guy? I don't know. So basically the match, Bryan and Ziggler basically dominated the whole time, which is expected when Bryan and Ziggler are in a match. Normally if they're in a singles match, it's fine because you can kind of handle it. But when there's like 2 out of the 3 tags, like tag team, getting dominated, it looks shit and it's boring. Yeah. It's not equal enough.
What I don't get, why was Daniel Bryan and Dolph on the same side? They hate each other.
Yeah, they've been like having matches against each other like for the past week. Doesn't make sense.
Different writers, different universes. Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, as we said on our Raw review. I think about that then.
Yeah, I was like, was it NXT, was it?
Yeah. I was like, is it the last Smackdown? I can't remember. So Reigns then spears Baron Barrett for the win. And you know, it's typical Roman Reigns. He does nothing. He tags in last minute. Yeah. Does a Superman punch, spears him, and that's the end of that. And Baron Barrett is bound to get pinned because he always does.
Why was he Intercontinental Champion? I don't know.
I think it was just to make him foul, to be honest. He's won one match since he's come back, and that was the Intercontinental Championship match. Yeah. I think he made one against Daniel Bryan one other time.
And he never even had the belt half the time.
Yeah, he had it for like a week. Yeah, no, that was not a good match. But Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler and Roman Reigns did win that. I mean, the Smackdown was okay because the authority weren't really there. It would have been better without Big Show and Roman Reigns, to be honest. That would have probably made it much better. But apart from that, it was not too terrible. It went quite quick.
Pretty decent.
I would give it like a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, I quite enjoyed it, to be fair. 4, 5,
but it was average. It wasn't anything special. No. But it wasn't, I need to turn this off, I can't watch it.
No, it was watchable.
Yeah.
I think it was let down by the last match.
Definitely.
Easily.
The Miz bit was the highlight for me, personally.
I really like the Divas match.
You weirdo.
I do. Oh, you get a weirdo. I did quite like the Divas match.
I like the Neville match the most, if I had to choose a match. But the Neville.
No, it's just wrong. I don't like it.
So yeah, that was our Smackdown review.
And a really quick review.
It's like half an hour, but we feel like we just whizzed through that. It's really strange. So yeah, do the usual, like, share, subscribe.
Send us some questions. We haven't had them in ages.
No, we haven't really been asking.
No, questions.
Because every time we ask him to ask the questions, we're normally really catching up and haven't got time to answer them anyway. It's really strange why we do that. So yeah, like, share, subscribe.
Retweet, retumble.
Follow us. Talk to us.
Yes. And I'm going to try and update our Instagram a bit more. I'll try.
We got to catch up and everything.
I know, true.
See ya.
Bye.